Maya's lesson, April 23. Waltz in C major on page 18. With the right hand, play with expression, making the notes go louder and softer, and lift to breathe between phrases. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now I want you to try.
Just that part?
We'll count 1, 2, 3 and get started. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Here's the next part. 1, 2, 3. Notice how I got softer. Okay, you try it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. What finger do you start with?
You start with finger 2.
Finger 2, good. What happens when you start with finger 5? Finger 1. What happens when you start with finger 1?
Finger 5 goes
Plays the
higher
wrong
than
key.
you.
That's
Yeah.
right. So let's take a look at the music. Ready? We're going to start with finger 2. 1, 2, 3. And softer. Good. Now, on the next phrase, finger 2 also starts. See?
Oh yeah.
So, this time it goes 2, 5, but this goes E, A. 1, 2, 3. You try it. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, the reason why we keep counting 1, 2, 3 is so that when you're playing this at home, you know when to start. Okay? If I just start playing, then you'll be behind. But you'll hear 1, 2, 3, and you'll be ready to go. Okay, so here, now we're going to start at measure 25, right here. Okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get your finger 4 ready on the F. That's the G. Okay, good. Look up at the music. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This goes 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1. Ready? I'm going to count first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Good. We're going to try that again. Okay. Keep watching the music. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Let's just take a look at these notes here. F's,
Yeah.
E's, D's.
They're exactly the same thing, but for some reason I messed this up.
C's. That's right.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So exactly the same thing. What's the difference between 25 and 27?
This one,
25 is...
25 is quieter, and this one is like its shadow, so it goes a tiny bit quieter.
That's right. 25 is piano, which means softly, and 27 is pianissimo, which means very soft.
Very, very soft.
Okay, so here we go. 1. Ready? We're going to start the 1, 2, 3,
Oh, yeah.
so you can play
Yeah.
along with it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Yeah.
Ready, and 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. I'll count first.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Okay, good. Actually, again, you made a little mistake and added an extra beat in there. So what you want to do is after you hear me play it, then you put it on pause and you work it, trying to get it to sound like that. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. Now, with the left hand, we're going to do the triad solid.
Okay.
Okay? And I want you to play them softly. Okay, so here we go. C, C, G first, G first, G first. That's E minor. That's E minor. That's right. Where's the third?
The third is on the bottom.
Yeah, look at your hand. Look at your hand. Yeah, that's
there we
right.
Go.
Good.
Never play with Bob.
Yeah. Well, it's Bob here is finger 4.
Yeah.
And we weren't playing with finger 4, but we were doing this.
Yeah.
Which is kind of awkward. Okay, so let's start at the beginning again. Now you remember where G is. Ready? C, C, G, C. C, C, G7, and C. Can you use fingers 2 and 4 there?
Oh, yeah.
Remember how you're gonna pull your thumb, you're gonna have your thumb, and then you're gonna pull fingers 2 and 4 up. That's right. Good, let's try that again. Let's play the G7 chord. And then pull your 2 and 4 up. Good. C chord. C, C, G first inversion. If you use finger 2 like that, you're gonna really get used to playing the wrong keys, right? So you've got to use finger 3 on the G first inversion. Carrying on, C chord. C, C, G7. Pull fingers 2 and 4 up. Good.
There we go. It still says 1 and 3 there.
Yeah, G first inversion.
G first.
And another one.
G first.
C.
C.
C. A. You haven't even got an A there. Now you've got an A. Good.
Now let's go back to chord.
Let's go back to C chord. Notice there's one note that's the same. And now the A chord. That's right. And instead of trying to do some contortion with your hand, what I want you to do is slide in. Can I show you?
Oh yeah.
C, slide in.
Oh yeah, because up here
Watch
it's
again.
way better.
Watch again. C chord. You can see my hand on then, and then watch my hand on the keys. Slide in.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
now you do it. C chord. Slide in. That's it. Good. And another A chord. And now the D minor chord, which is right there as well. That's right. What's the same key between A major and D minor?
A.
A. So you keep your thumb in place. Good. Another D minor. Now you know where B first is.
B first?
G first inversion. I'm sorry. That's it. Good. And C chord. There's G first again and C chord. Here's the D minor first inversion. That's D major root. But now we want to do first inversion. Now you got F chord.
Right.
Good. So here we are with our first inversion again. And our third is at the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah. You see how important it is when you're practicing technique and then you play your pieces and you go, oh, it's exactly the same thing. Right. Play G first inversion.
That's F. There we go.
That's G root position. Play G
No,
first.
it's not.
Play G first inversion. Notice the third at the bottom. Good. Where is the G?
At the top.
At the the top.
It
Good.
goes
So
bottom,
now-
top, middle.
So now, using the same plan, we're going to play the D minor first inversion. So D is going to be at the top, and the third is going to be at the bottom.
Whee!
The D is going to be at the top, and the third is going to be at the bottom. The D is going to be at the top, and the third is going to be at the bottom. See? Good. Go back to G first inversion. Where's the third?
There we go.
Right. Are there two thirds?
Nope.
No. What finger do you use for the third?
You use Bob and Joe.
Use finger 2 then?
2.
And 5? 2 and 5 like this? Do we use 2 and 5
No,
like
you don't.
this?
You
Okay.
use...
Right. Remember, we did this in technique.
Oh, yeah.
Right? The third at the bottom.
Mhm.
5 and 3. And here's the G note at the top. Now let's go to the D minor first inversion. That's it. Good. Now holding your hand in exactly that shape, don't move the fingers in or out. Pick it up, put your thumb on G, and play G first inversion. There. That's it. Good. Now, put your thumb on C and play C first inversion. That's F. No. Put your thumb on C
Thumb on C.
and play C first inversion. Where's the third? That's at the top. Third's at the top now. That's not first inversion. Thumb on C, third at the bottom. We're doing first inversion.
Oh, yeah. I
Right.
was just going like this.
Thumb
so I
on
could
C.
get to it.
Third at the bottom. Go ahead, play it. That's it. Good. Put your thumb, keep your hand in exactly the same shape. Put your thumb on A now. No, move your hand nice.
Okay.
Yeah, keep your hand in that shape. Good. You're going to lift up. You're going to put your thumb on A and play A minor first inversion. Good. Put your thumb on G and play G first inversion. Thumb on G and play G first inversion. Thumb on D and play D minor first inversion. That's G root.
Right.
That's it. Good. It's really, really important. You can change it just with just a very small movement of the hand. Right? Okay. So let's start here again.
Okay.
G first inversion.
Yeah.
C. Slide in for A. Have you got an A?
No. No, I do.
That's right. And D minor root. And another one. G first inversion. And C. G first inversion. And C. D minor first inversion. Yes. And another one. Here's that G7 chord. Big stretch. It needs to have a G in it. You've got an F at the bottom.
No, I don't.
Good. Now, holding your thumb, pull your 2 and 4 in. That's right. And this is how I want you to practice it at home. Just the same way that we practiced it here at the lesson. Okay, and you've got it on video now. Again, you can pause the video and practice doing G first inversion, A minor first inversion. This is B diminished. C first inversion, D minor first inversion, E minor first inversion, F first inversion, right? You can just keep your hand in that one shape and play all kinds of chords with just that one shape. Okay? Good. And then, of course, you need to practice back and forth between the chords. Like, for instance, C, first.
Oh, yeah.
C, D minor first. C, D minor first. Okay? Again, put the video on pause and work at that until you can play that nice and smoothly and easily. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit broken the way it's written. Okay, so here we go. C chord and C chord, G first. C chord, C chord, C chord, G7. Pull your finger 2 and 4 in, 2 and 4 in, C chord, C chord, G first, C chord, C chord, C chord, G7. Pull your finger 2 and 4 in. That's right. Good. Okay. So you still need to do a bunch more solid before you're ready to do broken, because this is how broken should sound. Okay, you've got to get that nice and easy so that you can do it broken. We don't want to practice the left hand really loud because it's not going to be loud when you put it hands together.
Close to each other.
They do, don't they?
It's like, I'm coming.
So that's where you're aiming. So work on your left hand to get that really nice and easy moving, changing chords from one to the other, solid at first and then broken, and then start to put hands together. Okay? Always keep the left hand softer, the right hand a little louder. And have we got anything else that we're...
I don't believe so. I think we've just been mostly working on the waltz. Well, there was Sarah Sponda, but I passed that on.
Past Sarah Sponda. Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
So let's pick an easy study, and I will send